Hi everyone, it's Coach Carrie with your motivational moment. I'm going to talk today about this one little secret that I have used to help me create success in all areas of my life that I so desire. And when I talk about all areas of my life, I'm not just talking about my business as a coach and author and speaker. I'm talking about my health. I'm talking about my spirituality. I'm talking about my personal development. All these different areas and how I stay focused to creating that life that I want. Now, if you read my book, Finding Joy, How to Live an A-plus Life in a C- World, you know part of this secret. And part of it is that you have to be able to see the vision of where you want your life to be. I encourage people to think about where they want to be when they're 80 years old, sitting on their front porch with their family all around them. And what legacy do they want to leave? For some people, that's way too big and way too far off. So then I just say, well, where do you want to be in 5 years? If you could just wave a magic wand, wah wah, and have it all come true, what would you want your life to look like? Now, here's the struggle some people have. They're too afraid to dream big because they come back with this, well, what if it doesn't work out the way I wanted? My question back to you is, what if it works out better than you ever dreamed or imagined? See, we let the fear of the unknown stop us, and so we just simply don't make any choice and then kind of live day by day. And you get what you get instead of dreaming big. So I have big dreams, just like I said. And sometimes it's kind of hard to stay focused on where you want to be and what you told yourself you wanted to accomplish. So one of the ways I do this is I consistently learn. I learn by conferences, I learn by webinars, I learn by reading. Check out my bookcase. I love to read. And one of the books I read this past year or two was called The 12-Week Year. Now, I just didn't read this and put it back on my shelf. I actually used this book and apply it to my life vision plan of how to create this life that I dream of living. So my life vision plan, I have this big dream, but how do I stay focused on all that? Well, this big dream is then broken down into little smaller increments. So it's, what do I need to do this year to accomplish or to get myself closer to this big dream? And so when you break your big dream down into a year, then you can simply say, okay, here's my big dream for 2019. Now, what do I need to do this month to get myself closer to where I want to be this year, to where I want to be way down the road? Do you see how that works? And when you have a plan for a month, then you can look to say, okay, what do I need to do this week so that I can get my goal for this month, so I can get my goal for this year, and then my big plan. And when you have a goal broken down into a week, then you can look at, what do I need to do today? Today. You see how that works? It's not quite as overwhelming when you break it down into really small action steps. And I always say, it doesn't matter if it's a tiny action step. An action step is an action step in the right direction. So my question to you is, what do you need to do today to start creating the life you dream of living? So this is Coach Carrie wishing you a great week. I can't wait to talk to you again. If you have any questions, please reach out to me at carrie@loveyourlife2.com, or you can visit my website at www.loveyourlife2.com. Thanks.